Hey guys, what is going on? Trucker Matzy here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Waseca County. Now, by the time this video reaches to you, hopefully this map has been released. I'm recording this on Sunday. The map is in console testing, so we will hopefully see it finally get a resolution Monday, Tuesday. Anyways, so we're working on this field again because we are doing a contract because we only have $31,000 right now. All our fields are ready to go. Wait, what the is this? No, that's the actual speed. Okay, awesome. I guess we're plowing at 16.7 miles an hour. Sweet. Whatever. Anyways, back to what I was saying. As you were. Come on. Anyways, so what I was getting at. As you see over here, all of our fields are ready to harvest. That being said, at the very least, we're going to need to get that oil production for our sunflowers, which that's going to be at least $36,000. And again, Matzy's trying his darndest to not go in debt. Unlike some other farmers. Poor B. Inconceivable! I'm really trying really hard. So this is a contract for about $50,000. And you know, as you see, all our fields ready to go. Our soybean fields, our corn, all that fun stuff. So we're also going to try and I think we're going to go ahead and get a corn dryer as well. And kind of go, you know, do what we do. Dang, how is it? Are we sure that this thing is on? Inconceivable. Okay, I guess this is what happens when you go to jankymods.com. The plows don't have a working speed to them. I swear I did not mess with this. Oh! Okay, so turn it off and turn it back on, and maybe that kind of resets something. Alright, cool. We're back to normal. There we go. Until we're done with the clip, right? No. So, like I said, we're going to be getting this, and it's going to allow our crops to maybe get a little bit more drier. I know the standalone soybean field, the moisture content on that particular field is perfect. Couldn't ask for anything better. It's like right there where we want it. So that's good. But anyway, so we only have one silo available because we do have sorghum in the other silo that we have. We may end up getting a third silo. And we don't need much. I mean, I doubt we're going to get 100,000 liters on that crop. Whichever crop we decide to put in there. Because we got soybeans we're going to store. We got corn we're going to put into the dryer. But we're not going to have enough space in the dryer, I don't think, for all of it. I guess we'll see how much corn we get. But, yeah. So we're going to be kind of moving things around, doing a little bit of stuff like that. So we're going to have at least one small silo, if not two, because we might need to do one silo for wet corn and one silo for dry corn after it gets through the dryer. Because, again, it's not a good time to sell it. So, avoiding paying for a loan, we're going to do some contract. I think that might get us through because we already almost there on the one production. I don't remember how much the corn dryer costs, but it can't be that much. So we might get away with doing this contract, and we can start getting to a harvest and seeing what we can do with that. Meanwhile, I do know that Oregon is over there with his sugar beets just chugging away. It's gonna take some time for him to get done. So eventually I may attempt to go help him, but we gotta take care of our own stuff first. And that's just kind of the way things go right now. So yeah, Anyways, I'm going to continue plugging away on this field here and see what we can do. Oh, man. All right, guys. Well, this is the third time my tractor has stopped. So what we're going to go ahead, get this thing repaired, come on back and finish up our contract. We're gotten pretty far, as you can see. So, yeah, we, I was getting so annoyed, but like, really gonna stop again? I'm gonna need to move my harvester so I can start harvesting to do the harvest and, you know, all kinds of harvesting going on. Anyways, like I said, we're gonna get this tractor repaired and watch out for traffic. And, yeah. So, good thing is the house is not that far away to get this thing repaired. Little oil change, you know. Check our fuel, our different levels. All that. Make sure it's good, tip-top shape. So, anyways, gonna get that taken care of. And, well, that's not bad. It's only $6,000. Which is gonna cut into our, Did I do the wrong thing? That was the digger, wasn't it? Dadgummit. Tractor! Oh, it is repaired. Oh, let me repair this guy too. Okay. There we go. All done. 100% or 0%, however you want to look at it. Alright, let's finish this contract and make some money. Alright, so we did finish the contract. Obviously, the money has not changed yet. So, that means I have to, you know, take the money and finish the contract, right? Oh, man. All right. So we're going to get this parked right over here. Honestly, let's get into what we need to get into, right? Turn that off. Complete contract, collect, boom, boom, boom. All right. We have money. So let's go ahead. Get our oil mill. Let's see, which one is it? Not BGA. Sugar, mini, sawmill, grape. Grain, carpenter, dairy, preserve, tailor, spinnery, sugar mill, sawmill, oil mill. Here we go. I think we're going to put it like right over here as well. It will allow us to kind of keep things more localized. Oh, we'll do like this. Just like this. Like so. All done. All right, so now we're going to need to get our... I think this might be under silos. I could be wrong, though. Where is our... Oh, maybe it's not under silos. Maybe it's factories. Yikes! Where is it? Where is it? The corn dryer. You know what I'm talking about. It's, very, very interesting looking thing. It is not over here. Oh boy. I need to find it. Greenhouses. Nope. Generators. Alright, hold on a second. Alright, so I guess, guys, you can't have a mod on the server. It helps, you know, to download or upload it to the server, but when you don't activate it, that's kind of a problem. Inconceivable. Now the real question: do we want to put this over here, or more like over? I think over here, because it's kind of. Well, that's going to be in the way of doing this. So, but we could do it like right here or right here.
Not here or here so much, but right here.
Nope. Ship shape.
Right about here. Boom. Done. There we go. And it looks a little interesting. For sure. So we have $27,000 left, and Matzy should not be flying right there. So that will give us enough for a dry silo and a wet silo. And we're going to put that kind of like over here. So a little smaller. Little bit smaller. Got some silos. We're going to go to the marine pack here. I think this is that 97,000 liters. That seems a little small, but maybe this guy can unload into there. Maybe not. Well, it might be able to. Let's give it a try, right? All right, so we'll do this one right here, like so. And then another one right here, like so. Yeah, that definitely checks out. Oh boy. All right, I guess let's get our harvester and see what we can all do. All right, guys. So as you guys know, corn and sunflowers use the same header. So I'm going to have to be really, really careful with this. Now, the first headland, that's going to be just fine because, well, look, it's not even going to be close to it. It's once we get that second headland. The beans will be fine because that's not going to cut. But so essentially what is necessary here is getting over 5% before you start getting into another area. So I'm going to get this part taken care of, and then we're going to see if Trucker Matzy has, if his theory is accurate. So again, doing this part, we'll get to the funsies here in a second. Oh boy. And look at the spinny thingies. And I really didn't realize how much paint had chipped off on this header. Oh my goodness. Maybe we got too many storms? I that might be it, honestly. So there's that. Oopsies. Gonna love repainting things. Not so much. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're about to go into the area closer to the... Oh, you know what? I guess I didn't do the width properly here. But like I said, we're not worried about the soybeans. It's the corn that we're going to be dealing with. So I'm hoping that either A... I don't get up to full before getting around to the corn. B, that I'll be able to get another 5% before I get to the corn. So I guess, well, we can just dig right in here just to see if it messes up, right? It does not take the corn. Okay, good. That's a positive. We go, hey, you know what? Let's leave that patch right there, just in case we need to come back for it, right? Drop on down. Oh, I said drop on down. Oh, it doesn't move that much at all. That's hilarious. All right, fine. I guess that's what we'll do. Oh man. All right, guys, so I decided I was going to wait until 10% to kind of overlap here with the corn. Hopefully it does not reset. The corn is like, what are you doing? You can't do that. That's not your car.
Hey, you can't do that. That's not your car.
It's my engine in that car. I gave him that engine, and that's what my boys are pushing.
But it looks like it's working to plan. I love it when a plan comes together.
I love it when a plan comes together. You know?
All right, so we're gonna cut this here. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna go right close to the corn now that we know we can. I'm gonna make sure I get all the sunflowers so that when we do the corn, it doesn't accidentally reset that either. You know. So that is what we are doing, and hopefully we'll be talking about dumping the sunflowers into our production here before too long. So there is that. Why is it cutting? Okay. That's weird. Some of it's cutting, some of it's not. What on earth is going on here? We'll just do this. It'll be fine. It's just acting a little weird. Like it's saying it is there, but it's saying it's not there. That's interesting. Quite interesting. It might have to do with how, like, I didn't align everything perfectly here. but it's not gonna. See, that's one little spot I missed right there, right? That would totally mess it up. So it's kind of funny. Anyways, I'm gonna keep on doing this, getting our sunflowers on, and hopefully not losing too much corn here. Ah, jeez. Why is you know what? This is what happens when Trucker Matzy does things that he shouldn't be doing. Next time, we're just gonna have one crop in the field. Maybe split this thing in half. But that's about it. But like, it's gonna be crop that we can't cut with the same cut, right? And that will fix all of our woes and issues and problems. Allegedly. Anyways, let's see what we got going on. Alright, so this is the last of the sunflowers. We're going to go ahead and pick up our trailer, get this unloaded, and we're going to go ahead and get that thing filled up, and then we're going to try to tackle the corn. Alright, we are getting the rest of the sunflowers out, and we're going to go ahead and dump this into our production to get the oil going. So 15,000 liters of sunflowers should get us around, I think it's like a 2-to-1 or 1-to-2, 2-to-1. Yeah, I believe that's what it is. I believe it is. I guess we'll find out, right? Now I forget, did I do the side dump or is this end dump right now? Oh, it is end. Okay, good. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's even the door. Alright, so we're going to get this thing, and we are actually doing all of this field manually and not having a worker do it so we can do the thing because, well, you can't really do course play when there's multiple crops in there. So, oh no! That's did I do the wrong one again?
Inconceivable!
You keep using the word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
Oh my freaking goodness. Oh, Matzy is a dummy. He should have done the ones that came in the map. Bakery, carpentry, I think it's real. Yeah, this is regular. Why? I thought we did the oil one in here, do we not? I guess we're stuck with that one. I didn't put that in here. Oh my goodness. I'm not that smart. Okay, leave me alone. All right, so we are now ready. See, it's already switched it to corn, so it's lowered it quite a bit. So I think that's what was going on, right? And it's not gonna mess with the soybeans at all. So we're just gonna go, and we should be able to just go and get this little bit right here and not destroy any soybeans. And come on back and continue to cut right here. I should be able to lock in because I did lock it in before on the planting. There we go. Oh, thank goodness. The pain in the butt is almost over with, right? All right, so we are a little bit later. It did rain. Apparently, 4B did some work between these video cuts. So, anyways, I need to drink some more water. My goodness. Anyways, so we got our load. Oh yeah, I was gonna put that, but let's go ahead and put this in the dryer first. Got some corn, put it in the dryer. Eventually, I think we're gonna have to put some into the wet bin, and then we'll have to deal with that later. But anyway, so we're doing this. We're getting our corn. We may actually be able to put all this in there because we're almost done with the cornfield, and I'll show you in the next take. But we're working late into the night. But it's 5:30. Is this dark? Really? All right, whatever. I guess it works. Anyways, doing our thing, getting our corn on. Get it? Anyways, So yeah, here we are. We are on our last strip of corn. It does not look like we're actually going to need those extra silos, which I guess maybe we'll just put the soybeans in there. That might be very, very useful. And so anyways, that's what we're doing. And we're finishing up. We're going to have ourselves a blast. And what's not a blast is the end of this video. If you enjoyed, I hope you did. Drop a like, comment, share, all that fun stuff. Join the Matzy Convoy. And remember, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and turning on your notification bell so you never miss a future video here on the channel. Have a great day, and I gotta push my voice. See you guys later. Bye!